Hello everyone, this is going to be a trade recap on the break even I took on Nasdaq. I entered mid-Asia session, and got stopped out. Break even hit at the start of London, late Asia. So let's get into it. The setup was pretty good. It was pretty valid. It was a bit more discretionary for me personally, because overall we are just really choppy. Let's face it, and the market can move in any direction at any second with Trump in power. So yeah, which is a little bit tricky. Um, so on NQ, I've identified a really solid demand zone, and we have a weekly fair value gap with that. So we're respecting the weekly fair value gap, and we're also respecting this demand. We're yet to. I mean, yeah, let's just do that. We are yet to close below it. So like originally I had it here, which was like that, but we can just ignore that. This closure is invalid technically. So we're yet to close below. We opened below it with the NWOG, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. That's not an inversion. It really isn't. I'm not joking. So that's fine. We're holding this weekly fair value gap down here, which is really good. It's a break us that was not awesome. So it's just a normal weekly fair value gap, which is good that we're holding. So this could kind of be a bottom now for me. Like we are respecting these gaps, which is good. I did say this demand zone would be invalidated, but we have just swept a bunch of liquidity. Let's not forget. So sweeping that liquidity while in this respected zone, and if we can get somewhat bullish news with the war, or anything, somewhat bullish news, it will definitely like react, bullishly, I believe. So we have these stacked highs up here. They're not equal highs, they're relative equal highs that I believe we're going to want to target. We have a couple problems, I think. I think we do. Yeah, we. Oh, no, we don't. Maybe it's on the other chart. Sorry, let me hop on this chart. Uh, no, it's on a different. Sorry, it's on the Dow. I'm getting confused. So daily time frame wise, NQ. This is a trade recap. I'm getting really distracted. Just wait. We're looking bearish, but we're in this zone that we are respecting, which I marked out here. And NQ is the same thing. You can see all the way back here though. On this one, you can't. So that's it there. So we're looking bullish, right? Daily ones, 4 hour time frame. We had this massive big candle. We had this massive candlestick creating a 4 hour fair value gap, market structure shift, and yeah, that's really it. We had, and I would have taken this. Why didn't I actually? Let's find out. I think I went to bed a little early. Fuck me. Yeah, I went to bed, which was a mistake. So this long was great as well because it was 4 hour BPR with the NWOG, OTE. I think it was OTE. Let's have a look. Yep, it was OTE. That was a great setup. I'm getting really distracted. Sorry. Plus the liquidity sweep. So I would have taken that, but we didn't, which was stupid because I need to start staying being a pussy. So 4 hour, we're in this bullish 4 hour fair value gap. We're respecting the long, so we're respecting this setup, which I would have taken, which is great. We're still making our way up. We took this high, which is great. So I entered at the anticipation that was the lower high on the 4 hour time frame. So up in that 1 hour time frame, this is where the strategy really comes together. So we have a high confluence fair value gap here, which I'll mark for you. We also have, what do we have behind it? We have a bunch of highs, resistance. So pairing that with equilibrium, awesome. Took longs out of that, which is great. So what happened was I entered off of, I'm going to go to the 5 minute chart because this is too long. Entered off 1 minute breaker structure, doink, right there. And then wiggle room stop loss, we edged stop loss. Stop loss was not moved, it literally, it's happened a lot of times. Like wiggle room stop loss is key, guys. Definitely try it out. Yes, you get a lower risk to reward because if I didn't have a wiggle room stop loss, let's see what the risk to reward would have been. A 1 to 10. Yeah, so instead it was a 1 to 5. Oh, nope. Yeah, 1 to 5. Um, but yeah, so we had stop loss. We came, 5 minute time frame, guys. We came up to these highs. Now, usually I don't go break even, so I'm not going to say I broke my rules because I have to think, right? I have to think, and I will get into that in a second. Usually I only go break even once I've taken partials. So I go break even once I've taken at least what I risked. So I risked 350. My TP1 will at least be 350. We did not hit TP1, which is fine. because I was targeting these. I'm on evals. It was for like $1,700 on the evals, which is nice. I would have TP'd at 1,500 though. I wouldn't have went for the 1,700. So I would have TP'd like here probably. I'm sure that's where 1,500 would have been. I don't want to go over the consistency rule. That's why. So yeah, so we edge stop loss. We then come up really high, and I'm like, awesome. I was up like $1,000 at one point, and then or 900 I saw, and then it started coming down, and I thought right. So this is a 5 minute time frame, but we kind of started forming bearish, and if we hop on the hourly, which has a little more power than the 5 minute, we are looking a little bearish. So we are making lower lows and lower highs on the 1 hour. We're starting to. Actually, this high here is confirming the downtrend. It's just really annoying how I got stopped. So, like, bang, bang, lower high, lower low. So, it's fine because we hit our entry here. Like, that's okay. That's a lower low. And really, that's the confirmation that we're in a downtrend, but we hit my entry. So, it's okay. And we're in the 4 hour gap. Daily's looking like reversal point. So probabilities, we hope it plays out. We then came up and then we started coming down. I'm like, oh fuck. The moment I saw like these candlesticks, I was like, yeah, we're definitely going to come for this low here. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just go break even. Fuck it. I don't want to risk any money. It was more, I was up $1,000. Why the fuck do I now want to lose $400 or $350? It happens so much to me, But we come up a lot and then or like, for example, in a long position, we come up a lot and then we just dump the stop loss. It's like, bro, if I just go break even, like I'd be getting a lot less losses. So I did that. I break even, and then the moment I go break even, I can't lie, I'm praying we hit stop loss or else I'll be mad. So I was, kind of hoping we'd come lower. We did not. We came straight up to TP in 2.5 hours. Yeah, 2 hours and 45 minutes. 1 hour and 45 minutes. Whoa. Which is sucks. It's unfortunate. I am really annoyed. This is not like I'm pissed off, but got to talk over it and be like, yeah, it's alright. At least we were right, which is good. Rest reward was awesome. If I'd hit this trade, I'm happy I didn't lose. If I had lost, I'd be really mad. But I wouldn't be as mad as this break even. But at least I didn't lose money at the end of the day. I'm on a bit of a losing streak, which is just really annoyed. Yes, I'm on a 3-day losing streak, which is hella annoying with this break even now. So, like, yeah, January, February, March, I've been getting cooked. I've been getting cooked, and if we're going to continue to have this war, it's just not good for me. Not gonna lie. But we're going to get around it. We are doing everything we can possibly. We're even like trying to use some of this shit, I can't lie. Yes, as you can see, the RSI is never wrong. So whoa, bro. Fuck me, I don't like that candlestick. Have a look on the RSI. Yeah. RSI is like pointless, I think. So that's trade recap, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Market outlook, little cheeky insights. If we can like confirm we're going up, if we can get like a daily breaker structure, that would be hella good. That would be really nice because that would be longs. I would be longs if we can get some bullish news. That would be peach. That would be peach. And I'd be taking longs. I'd be taking longs the whole fucking way, baby. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, we're choppy, but we have to be more discretionary now. I feel that's something maybe I've been lacking. Maybe I should be a bit more discretionary in these times. And yeah, that's it. Trade recap. March week 4, break even. Hopefully next trade we can hit a dub. That would be really nice. That would be really nice. And that's it. Accounts are sitting at, I got 3 accounts at 49.6, and then I have 1 account that's nearly blown. I don't know which one it is. If it's not this one, forget it. Yeah, I have 1 account that's like $600 away from getting blown. So that's it from me, guys. Thank you very much. Have a good night or day. See you on the next one.